Alright, what's good, guys? So this is going to be my NBA Finals 2016 predictions video, and I'm going to try to make this video very brief and quick since we only have two teams to talk about. And first of all, though, I just want to say thanks to everyone who has watched all the videos up to this point and has been following along this playoff journey with me. And I just want to say thank you all so much for your input, your likes, your dislikes, and thank you for subscribing as well if you did. And yeah, please continue leaving your comments below. I really appreciate that, and I always want to hear your thoughts. Okay, so NBA Finals 2016. Cleveland Cavaliers versus Golden State Warriors. So these two teams played each other twice during the regular season, and in Oakland, the Warriors won by 6 points, and in Cleveland, the Warriors actually won by 34 points. So Warriors won both regular season games. However, I believe that the Cavs are a completely different team in the playoffs now, and that the playoff atmosphere is much different. So I wouldn't really hold those regular season games against them. So as we all know, when the Cavs played the Warriors last year in the NBA Finals, Kyrie Irving only played the first game of the series, and Kevin Love didn't play at all. And despite that, the Cavaliers still managed to take the Warriors to Game 6, and the Cavaliers still also managed to win a game in Oakland. Now, however, Warriors have gotten a lot better since last year. As we all know, they actually won 73 games, but they are breaking records and they're making history. Steph Curry was arguably had the best individual performance of any player in the history of the NBA, because he won the NBA scoring title. So he's the league's leading scorer. He was the league's leading person in steals, and he was also a 50-40-90 from the field, which is an insane field goal percentage. So Steph Curry's numbers have actually, are definitely ridiculous this season, and they said that it's arguably the best numbers in NBA history. So although Steph Curry's numbers in the regular season was great, his playoff numbers have actually decreased compared to the regular season. Now, Klay Thompson, however, has been averaging 26 points per game, shooting 45% from three-point range, and coming up huge in critical games of the series. So although Steph Curry's numbers have decreased in the playoffs thus far, Klay Thompson's number has dramatically increased. I also think that Steph Curry will definitely elevate his game in the NBA Finals, because I know he wants to win the NBA Finals MVP, and it will also be really sad to win 73 games being the quote-unquote best team of all time and then losing in the NBA Finals. And if Klay Thompson could keep up his level of play as well, the Warriors are going to be a very tough team to beat, especially with their supporting cast. I think that the Warriors are feeling extremely confident right now as well, especially after overcoming a 1-3 deficit against OKC. Now, I really wanted OKC to win that series. I did pick before the series started, I did pick that the Warriors would win that series, but when OKC was up 3-1, I really thought that the Warriors were going to lose, and I actually really wanted the Warriors to lose, to be honest. I wanted to be wrong, but I ended up being right, and the Warriors did win. So anyways, for Cavaliers, Kyrie Irving is finally fully healthy and back in rhythm, averaging 24 points per game and shooting 50%, almost 50% from the field, and shooting 45% from three-point range so far in the playoffs. LeBron James hasn't really exerted himself offensively yet. He's just kind of been playing great. He's been playing great defense, rebounding, and distributing the ball very well, actually. And even though he's just kind of like it seems like he's still in kind of like a cruise control mode. He's still averaging nearly 25 points, 7 assists, and 8 rebounds per game, while shooting an outstanding 55% from the field. Now, I feel that LeBron James will be much more aggressive offensively during the NBA Finals. And so I actually expect to see those numbers increase. Now, Kevin Love is also averaging 17 points per game and 10 rebounds, which is huge for the team, something that they did not have last year in the playoffs. Now, also, Cavaliers had a great pickup. Channing Frye was a huge pickup for the Cavs, as he helps spread the floor and shoots almost 60% from three-point range. Cavaliers pretty much won the Eastern Conference easily in my book, and so this could either boost their confidence as a team or make them overconfident and drop their guard. Now, the Cavaliers are the healthiest that they've ever been. They're also in really good rhythm and in great momentum right now, with great team chemistry after annihilating the Eastern Conference. I believe that this is actually going to be their best chance against the Warriors. And I actually think that the Cavaliers are going to win and take the series in 6 games, meaning they will win in Oakland. Yes, I said it. I actually think that the Cavaliers will win this year. So let me explain why real quick. The reason why I think that the Cavaliers will actually win the finals against the Warriors is because I actually think that Kyrie Irving could keep up with Steph Curry in terms of scoring, but the Warriors do not have an answer for LeBron James. Warriors struggled to guard him last year in the finals, allowing him to drop 40 points against them. And even though he was the only superstar on the team, so the Warriors were able to put multiple defenders on him, since he was the center of attention, he still managed to drop 40 points on them. And they just pretty much struggled to guard him. But now LeBron has other stars to help him offensively as well. So since now LeBron has other superstars on his team to help relieve some of the defensive pressure off of him, so guarding LeBron James for the Warriors would be much more difficult, since the Warriors will also have to worry about guarding other players and other superstars on the Cavaliers that are also capable of scoring as well. So once again, I do pick that the Cavs will win the series, and I think that they will win in 6 games. Thank you all so much for watching. Remember to like, dislike, subscribe, and leave your thoughts below. Let me know who you guys think will win the series, and thanks again for watching. Peace.